Founded along a wagon trail over 160 years ago, the small town of Susanville, California is seemingly home to countless spirits, from haunted homes and cemeteries to mysterious tunnels and an abandoned hospital. I'm Kenny, your captain, and welcome to Spooky Legends of Susanville. Well, hello everyone. I'm Kenny, your captain, and welcome to Spooky Legends of Susanville. I'm here outside the gates of the Chester Cemetery. Before we go in and explore, I'd like to give a shout out and thanks to the obsessive spelunker, another YouTuber. I think about 2 years ago or so, I set out to find the Tommy Tucker Cave. It's out by towards Wendell, Honey Lake area. I found the cave and the entrance, but I was unable to reach it, and it was way up on a hillside. So yeah, I wasn't able to get there. But the obsessive spelunker, they were able to find it using the help of my video, and they were able to actually get up to the cave and explore it and see the inside. So yeah, I want to thank you for thanking me. That was, it's awesome that that's recorded now. Anyways, I'm here at the Chester Cemetery. This is on the west side of Chester, northwest end of Lake Almanor. The area is probably this is the third cemetery I've explored that was ravaged by the Dixie fire, which occurred a couple years back. This here being built is the new office building. On the website that I use primarily to find these places, Find a Grave, they have this picture here of what used to be. That building burned in the fire. There's our flag, a sign out here on the gates or the fence. Please, only 2 displays per site. No glasses. No outsize displays. No outsize, huh? And no wood displays. Another sign. Chester Cemetery. We invite visitors to drive through the gates to visit, place flowers or hugs, or just sit and ponder. Welcome. The sun's at that critical spot in the day. We're going to get a lot of these God rays. I'll do what I can do to cut down on it, but we have a memorial wall here. There's a better view without the sun blasting it all out. Yeah, this one was knocked over. Set it back up. Beloved uncle, Ray L. Hanners, 1921, 2004. In cowboy hat and boots. Lawrence L. Larson, MM3, U.S. Navy, World War II, September 10th, 1921, December 11th, 2012. Over here towards the fence, I found a grouping of children's graves. So Valerie Ann Payton, 1962 to 1962. It's our baby girl, Kimberly Rachel Mocklers, 9/14/91, 11/10/91. Pollyanna LeGrand, July 12th, 1969. May 4th, 1960. May 11th, 1960. Just a few days. Terry Lynn Kelly. Trying to work around the sun here. It's just that time of day. where it's just like right at eye level. So it's like, yeah, standing trees so I can at least get a shot. Raymond A. Peterson, 2nd Lieutenant, U.S. Army, World War II, August 12th, 1921 to June 23rd, 2007. Cheryl V., September 8th, 1924 to April 20th. Oh, no! I'm getting hit by the sprinkler. So it seems to be a popular place. On the other side of the cemetery, we've got a couple have come in to pay their respects. Looks like they're tending to the grave and marker. Just before that, another couple pulled in to see the work on the office building that's being built right back here behind me. And they are actually part of the cemetery board and looks after this place. And they gave me a lot of information. Some 40 plus trees had to be removed because of the fire, but they were able to save quite a bit. And they've been doing a lot of beautification work. And I can tell this is one of the, probably one of the prettiest ones that I've been to, you know, since I started exploring these cemeteries on these videos. They also told me that this is about 10 acres. Originally 5 was donated. I forget the name of the person that donated it. Later on, the back 5, this is where I'm at now, on the other side of the cemetery, away from the main entrance, is the back 5. See, it's back here, this is where they put all their debris and pine needles. Pushed all the back space. And these are vaults that have not been used yet. Almost stepped on this little guy. A little froggy. Here we got another vet. Charles George Cook, Tech 5, U.S. Army, March 1st, 1921, March 22nd, 2003. Laylock, Larry J., August 26th, 1942 to September 9th, 1999. Barbara A., July 25th, 1940 to January 13th, 2015. In loving memory of Dad and Mom. Well, here's another interesting one. Hover, Robert W., August 24th, 1927, April 13th, 2001. See, we got some wilted flowers here and a survey flag that says Hover. That's interesting. Also, there's this square here painted in the grass. Is this the site, future site of another marker? Here's some interesting carving, ornate carving. In loving memory of Elizabeth Betty Spencer, wife, mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother. June 2nd, 1929, July 13th, 1998. Here's another one from the Spencer family. Henry, 1927 to 2020. World War II, Navy vet. Love is eternal. It appears that Dorothy is still with us. I like that little cabin. Very nice. It definitely seems to be a newer cemetery compared to some of the others we've looked at in the past. Michael J. Crowder, SGT, U.S. Army, October 26, 1964, October 20th, 2000. There's a pretty hummingbird, a flower. Shawl, together forever. Murnee buck, April 28th, 1911, February 27th, 2005. Cleo M, March 5th, 1919, 1991. Oh, here's a really beautiful one. Look at that. I believe that's Mount Lassen in the background. Frida A. Holland, Loving Wife and Mother, 1917 to 1966. All right, that sun's finally going down below the hill. I can get some good shots of here without being completely blown out. James A. Freeman Jr., loving memory, July 8th, 1970, July 17th, 1994. Here's his picture. Well, it appears that none of the tombstones here are vertical. They're all the flat kind. Very organized and laid out. That seems how it is with the newer places. Much more organized, much more uniform, as opposed to some of the other places. You have small groupings that are kind of uniformed. You have so many, interments in one grave, almost stacked on top of each other pretty much. Right at the front entrance as we come in, we have the Veterans Memorial, the base of the flag, 1961. And this little road that runs through the cemetery, called McClish Road. Well, right to the right of the main entrance, we have this little garden here. Just a little flower garden. A little bench at the end. So yeah, all this traffic you might be hearing in the background, that's Highway 36 right behind there. Right down there. I've probably driven down past this cemetery well over 100 times, if not more. And I never knew this place was here. Well, now that the sun's gone behind the hill, we can get a decent look at this wall. I believe these are for ashes. Let's see, we got one of these right down here that's open. Pintel Joshua, 1914, 2002. Martha, 1919, 2016. I've seen these mounds every so often throughout the place, and I wasn't quite sure what that was. Then I realized, well, those are some of the trees that were lost. There's so much destruction. It was a horrible, horrible fire, that Dixie fire. Destroyed all this. And you can see that mountain right there in the distance. That is Mount Lassen. Get a better look at the construction going on now that the sun's not right in our eyes. Look at that. Statue praying. And a little bench back here in the back. Donated by Plumas Bank. Well, the last so many cemeteries I've been visiting, I've been leaving one of these lights here, and I'm going to do that here. I've found the space pretty much in the middle of the cemetery. And Edward Lee Grandel, February 15th, 1948, July 12th, 1980. And there we are. Figured it was a good spot. Some trees, but it should get plenty of sunlight during the day. Hopefully, if there are any restless spirits here, this little light will maybe give them some comfort. Well, I think that's pretty well going to do it for this video, folks. Thanks for coming with me to this place. If you ever choose to visit this place or any of the other places I show in my videos, please be respectful, especially the cemeteries. You know, this is a place of mourning and rest. While I was here, we had a couple come through, and they were off over here in this area paying respects to one of their loved ones. So yeah, please be respectful. I'm going to throw up some names right here. Thank you for all your contributions. Your comments, just giving us a like, and sharing a video. That means the world to me. Be sure to check out our Spreadshirt t-shirt store. There you can find Spooky Legends of Susanville t-shirts, apparel, backpacks, cups, mugs, teddy bears. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff on there. Be sure to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. All right, everyone. I'm Kenny, your captain. Thanks again. Hopefully I'll see you next time.